Before this video starts, I just want to say I'm back in my OG Shyguykartbusiness setup that I started my channel with, so why not bring it back once in a while? The last time I used this setup was 8 months ago. A whole freaking pregnancy ago, so I decided to bring it back for this very special video. Hey yo, what is up guys and gals, welcome back to another video. This video is really special because it kicks off my new, unique, and creative series called The New Character When. If this video does indeed do well, the next tour I'll release a video dedicated to Wiggler, speculating on him, and making some concepts for his debut tour. I do believe that new characters in Mario Kart Tour are very crucial and important, so why not mock some concepts and speculate on them, and really hope that Nintendo adds them in the future. Now to kick this all off. Who even is Honey Queen and why is she my most desirable driver? Well, Honey Queen debuts in Mario Galaxy and soon comes down to Earth alongside Rosalina to race with Mario and his friends. Queen Bee is the ruler of all honeybees, Honey Hive Galaxy, Honey Bloom Galaxy, and Honey Hop Galaxy. Funny enough, her first spin-off game was actually right in the Mario Kart franchise, which was Mario Kart 7, where she unlocks as a heavyweight driver, which obviously makes sense because in Mario Galaxy, she is humongous, so her weight status makes total sense. But why is this bizarre character my most desirable driver? Like why? Well, that is a very good question, I must say. First off, her out-of-line placement in the Mario franchise. Being a literal chubby, giant, and royal insect is honestly what makes her so charming and unique in my heart. I also am a huge fan of her colors, and also I do have lots of childhood memories attached to her, like playing Mario Galaxy with my cousins, losing my first tooth, and all of that, so she means a lot to me. Second is that she just simply has a purpose. Like many other characters are just like thrown into the games with little or no like real story behind them. If a character has good lore behind them, then that makes them a good character and deserving in a place in the roster. But if they don't and they're just thrown in like the babies, then like nah, they could definitely leave. So I definitely feel like Honey Queen is more than deserving for a spot in like the future spin-off Mario games. Alrighty, next let's talk about how and why Honey Queen will definitely make her entry into Mario Kart Tour in the future or just like in the near future. Let's just go out here and state the obvious. Honey Queen has a literal badge in the game. Her signature badge. And it's been here I think since the day one of the game, which is absolutely insane. On top of that, right next to her badge that is acquired via the challenge cards is Nabbit's badge. Nabbit's badge has also been here before Nabbit ever came to Mario Kart Tour, so this indicates that Honey Queen is literally coming to us sooner or later. And before we do move on to the next point, I just do want to mention that the Sky Tour is coming soon. I'm not really going to touch on the Sky Tour in this video, but I do feel like Honey Queen has a slight chance of coming or debuting in the Sky Tour, but let's just focus on my little concept that I made for her. But again, Sky Tour with Honey Queen is really likely. With all this badge talk, this pretty much does confirm Honey Queen's comeback into Mario Kart Tour, right? Well, we can go even further, you guys. We can go even further. We can see Honey Queen has her signature kart in the game already, which is the Queen Bee, literally her name kart. And this is the kart that she drove in Mario Kart 7. In Mario Kart 7, all the drivers did have unique karts. And Honey Queen's unique kart is literally in Mario Kart Tour, and she's MIA. So that is pretty strange, right? However, this kart is not the only one in the game. It also has two freaking reskins, which is the Bumblebee and the Rose Queen. And to go even further, all the drivers in Mario Kart 7 make some type of appearance in Mario Kart Tour. Even her companion Wiggler. Like, come on, if Wiggler's in this game, making some type of appearance on Maple Treeway, then Honey Queen, you have no right to stay away from us. This is really relevant because almost all of Mario Kart Tour's content is taken from Mario Kart 7, like Wario's Shipyard, the new Bowser's Castle, Rosalina's Ice World, including all the karts and gliders, and again, all the tracks pretty much. We're just missing like 2 or 3, but Mario Kart Tour is a revamped version of Mario Kart 7, and the only major thing we're missing from Mario Kart 7 is Honey Queen. So with all this being said, it is literally a matter of time where this queen comes floating down with her royalty into the gacha. And now for Honey Queen's debut tour. What could it be? Well, there's so many clever names that the fans have brought up, like Galaxy Tour, Honey Tour, and even Bee Tour. But check this. I believe Honey Queen will debut in the Spring Tour. Mainly following the pattern of other original drivers like Nabbit, Pauline, Dixie Kong, King Bob-omb, I honestly just really don't see her getting a tour dedicated specifically only to her, so that's why I didn't give her a tour named Honey Queen Tour, because that's just really not likely. We saw Monty Mole make his debut in the Mario Kart franchise in a spring tour, also known as the Flower Tour with Daisy. So it 100% makes sense for Honey Queen to be with another hero alt. The hero that I chose Honey Queen to debut with is Honeybee Mario from, again, Mario Galaxy. Adding Mario to this tour makes it so much more brandable and more likely for Nintendo to do. Okay, now for the track, the new track for the spring tour. It's actually a custom track called Honeybee Hideout. The main reason why I put a Nitro track is due to the fact that in Mario Kart 7, there's actually a whole battle course known as the Honeybee Hive. Obviously, we don't have battle mode yet in Tour, so potentially using the assets from that exact battle course, Nintendo can make a simple but very fun Nitro track, pretty much turning that battle course into a full-fledged track. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Here are the top shelf drivers of Honeybee Hideout. Are you guys covered? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, now for the driver skills. So for Honey Queen, she will have a new item known as the Bee Mushroom. This Bee Mushroom is indeed the item that turns Mario into a bee in Mario Galaxy. So how cool would it be to see this old but gold item return in a new light? Now you may ask, how will the Bee Mushroom work in Mario Kart Tour? Well, I made a little concept and idea up. So pretty much the Bee Mushroom gives you a speed boost. As you speed, little bees come and swarm you. The bees will give the player a whopping 5 coins and then just disappear. Now this does sound OP, but unfortunately for the frenzy, it would just be a mushroom and coin frenzy in one, with of course much less actions. So it doesn't just like break the game. Like of course, coin box. And next up is Bee Mario. His skill will actually be a bit different as we do have 3 drivers coming into the spring tour. Bee Mario will actually have the coin box in the week 2 pipe. And lastly, our third driver is Honeybee. Many of you guys may be super confused, and I don't blame you. So pretty much these little guys are all set from Mario Galaxy, and they're always on a duty to serve their queen, which is of course Honey Queen. For this tour, I made Honeybee a spotlight in a special pipe. Introducing the animal pipe. Yes, I know you guys, don't come for me. I know Honeybee is an insect, however, let's just go with the flow, you guys. His skill will also be the Bee Mushroom, obviously making sense because his queen also has Bee Mushroom. So, the question comes around, how likely even is this whole thing? Well, my exact idea, of course, is probably not likely. However, Honey Queen is definitely right around the corner. I kid you guys not. Maybe even in the Sky Tour, you guys. Maybe even in the Sky Tour, which is absolutely insane. But overall, the whole idea for this whole tour is just the fact that I really wish Nintendo shines some more light towards Mario Galaxy. You guys, I listened to the whole Mario Galaxy soundtrack yesterday, and it made your boy emotional. I'm not gonna lie, it made me really emotional, and it just makes me sad that Nintendo just brushes away these amazing characters and just never talks about them again. So I really would like Nintendo to either add Honey Queen or add some other stuff related to Mario Galaxy in Mario Kart Tour. And I do believe at some point when Honey Queen does come, it will not only be iconic, but she will shed some light towards Mario Galaxy and make us Galaxy fans just so proud. Alrighty guys, again, be sure to let me know your thoughts and speculation in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys did enjoy this video, and be sure to like this video as well. It tremendously helps me grow, and it does mean a lot. I'll be speculating again in the future, but until next time, this is Shyguykartbusiness out. Peace out, my friends.